the right hand thumb rule, right? Here is the right hand thumb rule, right? So as the right hand thumb rule says that when we are holding a current carrying conductor, the thumb finger which shows the direction of the current, see, now the direction of the current is in this direction, am I right? See, this is the direction of the current here. See, this thumb finger shows the direction of the current. This is current, I can write this is current. And the wrapped fingers here, I have by four fingers we are wrapping the conductor. So these four fingers which shows the direction of the magnetic field lines, right? So this shows the, see, so this is how the magnetic field lines looks like, right? Now I can see that here this straight current carrying conductor which produces the magnetic field lines in a circular path surrounding by it, right? Okay, suppose when the direction of the current is from, I can say that from bottom to top here, right? The current is passing from bottom to top. If suppose if I change the polarity of the battery here, see, now here I have taken the positive and negative, right? So what I do, so I can change the polarity now. See how it looks like. Let us see how it will looks like. And here it is. Now what I do, the same experiment I can make here. So here is, okay, again let me consider the rectangular cardboard sheet, and the same way I can connect the current carrying copper wire. Then again this time, see, this time I can create a battery in the opposite terminals, right? Here the positive terminal is here and negative is here. So here what I do, I just reverse it. See, here is positive now, as we can see here. Here is positive, right? Here is positive and here is negative. Then what is the direction now? Now if I close the plug key here, see, if I close the plug key, here, see, if I close the plug key, the current starts to flow in this direction, right? Even when the current starts to flow here, now I can apply the, again to find out the direction of the magnetic field and direction of the current, I can apply the right hand thumb rule, right? So again, if I apply the right hand thumb rule here, so this is the direction of the current, isn't it? So this is the direction of the current now. And as per the right hand thumb rule, when we are holding a current carrying conductor, the thumb finger, now the current is flowing from in this conducting wire, which is from top to bottom. So this is the direction of the current. And when we talk about the direction of the magnetic field lines, they are in this direction, like in this direction. So here I can say the magnetic field lines are something like anti-clockwise direction, isn't it? See, this is the in the anti-clockwise. This is the, here it is the clockwise direction. Sorry, in this case, this is the clockwise direction. In this case, the magnetic field lines are in the anti-clockwise direction, isn't it? So as we can see, these are the anti-clockwise direction of the magnetic field lines, where if the current which is given the polarities in this way, and here the polarity has been changed, obviously the direction of the current is also changes. Similarly, the magnetic field lines produced by it also changes, right? Okay, so these are about the, just to find out the what are the directions of the current and direction of the magnetic field lines, right? In the live class, what we do, we are going to learn about then what will happens if the current changes, or by changing the rheostat, so what will happens to the magnetic field lines, right? And also by placing the compass needle near and far to this current carrying conductor, so what are the observations we can see? So all these phenomenon can be learned in the live class. So you just go through the video once and just have a look at the experiments, so what we have conducted in here. So if you get any doubts, we can clarify it in the